Everything in my video was found on a public domain. Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Lots of love and many blessings your way. You guys, they're saying that Prince Harry is begging Meghan to get help, therapy, right away. Harry feels like she's just under too much stress, that this is really taking its toll on her. She's about to have a mental breakdown and he's real worried about her. He knows the good that came out of therapy for him right after Diana's death. And he just feels like, she could really get something out of it. Maybe handle her life, her new life with Harry a little better. But if she doesn't, he doesn't know what's going to happen. It's going to be him or it's going to be her. He's admitted that. Both of them, in my opinion, need therapy just as bad as the next. At the baseball game, he absolutely fussed at her, ignored her. It was a big old mess. And then at Wimbledon, she was so out of it on something that her friends had to tell her to smile and put her hat on. She acted the worst out of any celebrity Wimbledon's ever dealt with. Shortly after that, there was the polo match. She stood out in that sunshine for 3 hours without a hat on that child, dangling it in one position. All of the chaos during the christening situation, they tried covering everything up. They tried pushing everything together, making it family fun play dates together. That was a fail. Then again at Wimbledon, that was an absolute fail. And then this latest situation at the Lion King, oh my Lord, I think they're all crazy. Okay, do you guys remember back when we talked about, this was probably a couple of months ago now, that she was wandering the grounds of Windsor and they had to bring her back in a police car and she acted as if she was out of her mind? Something has definitely taken place behind closed doors that none of us are probably aware of. I've always heard that you can tell somebody's crazy by looking in their eyes, and they both have a lot of crazy in their eyes. Folks close to Harry are saying that he would rather her have an in-care situation, sort of like a respite for her mind. He feels like she'll come out with better coping skills, kind of refreshed, back in the game. I personally feel this is a part of their plan. I kid you not, I think he's as crazy or crazier than she is. I think it's very suspicious timing considering Chelsy Davy's been hanging around a little while now. It's almost like he's just trying to get her out of the way and he'll use any excuse to do so. Do you guys remember when he first started dating her, shortly after he met the model that had the same physical characteristics that Meghan had? He wanted that supermodel, and so he split it off with Meghan. He told her no more. Then all of his friends have claimed that she was stalking him. Meghan was. Hell, he should have known she was crazy after that. He wasn't too worried about therapy after the Lion King premiere. They say that he and Meghan ended up with Jay-Z and Beyonce and Seth Rogen at an after party until like 4 in the morning. And we all know about the parties during her pregnancy, quote unquote. A really good friend of mine, thank you, Kate, I appreciate you very much, she called it months ago. A couple of months back, she mentioned, hey, look, I think that Meghan's going to be made to look crazy, and they're going to play that up, and that's how they're going to get rid of her out of the family. And guess what's happened? Everything we've talked about has come to fruition. I can't wait to see how this plays out. All I can say is she wasn't the only one standing there with a baby doll wrapped up in a cocoon, introducing it to the world. Not that I'm defending her, I'm just saying. He's been right there beside her the entire time. You guys, I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed.